This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. Man, it gives a false narrative in the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, after 30 months in this play, I believe a lot of retail investors are fully aware that lending out your shares is not a good thing. And they know that lending out their shares is contrary to their goal of a AMC short squeeze, AMC MOAS. So at this point, I believe, and this is just my opinion, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell, or even lend out your shares, but I believe that a majority of retail investors are not going to lend out their shares. They're not going to do that. So will the brokers lend out your shares without your permission? Of course they would. Of course they would lend out your shares without your permission. You know why? Because there are no consequences to them breaking the law. There are no consequences to them breaking the law. And the reason that I believe they're still lending out our shares without permission is because look at the FTDs. Look at the amount of shares available to short every day. And look at the fact that the cost of borrow went from 1,000 down to what? To about 50%? How does it move like that if nobody's lending out their shares? It's because either the broker to lend them out, they're using force locates, or they're using, way out the money puts to justify it. But the bottom line is this. A majority of shareholders, retail investors, know that lending out your shares is a bad idea. And in my opinion, I think that a broker lending out your shares breaches his fiduciary responsibility to you, because you are placing your property in a possession of a broker to safeguard your property. And instead of safeguarding the value of your property, your broker is lending your property out to someone whose goal is to destroy the value of your property. It is absolutely outrageous. It should be illegal. And the reason the brokers do it, because when your shares are sitting there doing nothing, they're not making any money. They make money when you buy and sell. But when your shares are just sitting there, when you're diamond handing your shares, the brokers don't make any money off those shares. So in order for them to make money, they invented this lend the shares out. And now they're doing it without our permission. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that's what they're doing. Put it like this. If you took your car and parked it somewhere, and the owner of the parking garage loaned your car to somebody who wanted to use your car in a demolition derby, that parking garage owner would probably be locked up. He'd probably be locked up for fraud. But somehow, these brokers can lend your shares out to somebody who wants to use your shares in a demolition derby to destroy the value of your shares, and it's completely legal. And the fact that we know that it's going on, the fact that a majority of us have told them not to do it, and I believe they're still doing it, that is a crime. But because there are no consequences to them breaking the law, nothing will happen. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that lending out our shares is bad? And do you think that brokers are lending out our shares without permission? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.